Hello friends, welcome to Akumek Live. I'm Kanchan Verma. Today is 7th International Yoga Day. We'll be discussing about this particular day and the repercussion and the utility of Yoga Day in our episode today. Do you know the yoga is being developed by Indus Saraswati civilization around 5,000 years ago. And it is also said in the inscription that Lord Adi Shiva developed and invented this yoga. So we'll be discussing more about with our guest about this particular day. So stick around to this episode till the end. You will get more information and you will enjoy this episode. Welcome back, and today, as you know, we are celebrating a special day, and we have a special guest on this episode, Ritu Gupta, who is the CEO of Four Seasons PR Agency. So, as you know, we are celebrating 7th Yoga Day today, International Yoga Day. So, let us invite our guest today and ask what this day means to her. Welcome to the show, Ritu. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Kanchan, for welcoming to the show. And I'm absolutely feeling fine and feeling very fit because today is the yoga day. So I think it's one of the best days of my life that where I can get my mental tension away by doing yoga, especially today.
Well, you know that yoga practices has been we Indians are following from very long time, from very antiquity. So how this really emerged as yoga, and you know even today morning Prime Minister address, and we are celebrating yoga for wellness. This is the theme of today's yoga day. So. Let us discuss about how it really started yoga and what is the importance of yoga in day-to-day life.
Kanchan, I think yoga is a very good wellness exercise, holistic exercise. And I personally feel that yoga is a mind and body practice that combine physical poses, controlled breathing, and meditation or relaxation. It reduces your stress, your mental tension, your blood pressure, and it lowers your heart rate also. So when all these things happen, then definitely you have a very holistic attitude towards life. You naturally relax because all these problems, your heart blood pressure, your diabetes, your heart problem, definitely increases the stress. So when we do yoga, it controls all these problems, and slowly we get towards wellness of our body, and definitely we are stress free.
Well, you have mentioned very rightly that yoga helps in a holistic development and healthy well-being on day-to-day basis. Now, when we talk about yoga, and there are many asanas and many meditation techniques. So, do you really feel the schools in college and schools they are giving a proper attention to this art form so that our children grow up a healthy life in future?
Yes, I think it's a very good thing for young kids to start with. And these days, I get to know that many schools they have on everyday basis they have 40 to 45 minutes slot for yoga. So I think every child, even the children today, they have certain kind of anxiety issues. So that can be because of homework or whatever reason. But then it's a very good practice that they are inculcating in them. The schools, the government, the parents, they're inculcating in students to do yoga. So in today's time, in difficult time of pandemic, even I feel at home the students they are doing yoga sessions, and you have all those yoga trainers available online. So I think it should be done because anyway yoga, even small kids they can do. There are certain very basic asanas, and slowly they can move towards difficult asanas. So yes, the child should be told and about yoga.
You see, as you mentioned, that it's very essential for the well-being and for the development of human body. And you know, yoga, I have read it provides you not only physical wellness but also mental wellness. But there
Yes.
are some people who are against of yoga. So I would like to know your views. Are there's any scope of opposing yoga?
I don't think so. Anyone should be against of yoga, but yes, I feel that some people, when you have some kind of physical problem, you should consult the doctor first, because there are some asanas or you may do, and then you may have some kind of nervous problem, problem in nerves. So if you have, you're overweight, first of all, it's a very good exercise to reduce weight also. Yoga is a very good practice, but then one should consult the doctor if they have any kind of doubt in the mind. Otherwise, it's very simple to do yoga.
Yes. So now, what is your favorite yoga? And I'm sure that you practice yoga on daily basis. So how you really get up and how you prepare yourself to do these exercises in the morning? Do you do exercise in the morning or how it is?
Yes. Yes. See, the best time to do exercise, I get up early in the morning, and the best time to do exercise is, early in the morning. So what I do, my time, let's say between 6:30 to 7:30 is the time for yoga, and I do Bal Asan, which is a classic child resting pose, and this asan is also done in between various asanas. So in Bal Asan, it calms your mind, it releases you of stress and tension, and this pose also works as a great uh, reliever for your back problem, for your spinal problem, and it calms the lower back and nervous system also. So it's a very simple asana. It is also known as child pose. It is done, it's a kneeling asana. It is usually practiced before and after Sirsasana.
Well, so I'm sure that many even international personalities are propagating yogas on various forums. Even our own Bollywood personality are kind of they have their own cassettes and books for yoga. So I think this is something very essential for well-being, and I think it should be practiced and should be taught from a very early age. But apart from this,
Yes.
I feel that. That yoga also give a sense of culture and uh, 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 traditional way of our Indian thinking. So, do you want to really speak about it? How it can help in being propagating Indianness and embracing the Indian culture and tradition?
Yes, see, in today's world, we all know that our Indian culture is very rich. It's a very ancient culture. It's a rich culture. So I think every school, first of all, they should have a kind of a lesson, a kind of a chapter in their syllabus about yoga. Kids should be told about yoga, and they should be made to do yoga in school. And also, there should be awareness about it. People should be told about it, and on various level, even in RW, I see in my colony park. So I see there are many people who do yoga, and there are many people who are just giving yoga sessions free of cost. So I think it's a very good awareness which is being created in every colony, in every locality through RWAs. So we should let people know about our Indian culture if we can. We should online propagate it, let people know what is the use of yoga, how yoga can control your body and mind. It can make you a strong person also. It increases your focus also, which is very important for students these days.
Yes, and I think on everyday basis, I think yoga should be part of your daily routine. Whoever is not following yoga,
Yes.
they should come up and they should learn and teach and do themselves, because yoga is not only for doing exercising like Surya Namaskar or Shavasana for relieving the tension in the body and the blood flow. But apart of this, I think yoga is combined with many shlokas that can also
Yes.
increase your lungs power, which is also very very important, or doing alom vilom. These kind of things are very very essential during this COVID period,
Yes.
when people are really facing such a challenge. on daily basis.
Yes,
They are at
yes.
home. So, any last thoughts about you want to convey to our listeners and viewers about that?
I personally want to say those people who are efficient in yoga, who are doing yoga, who know benefits about yoga, should talk about it, should preach it. Among the people who are very much into corporate lives, they do not have time. They should tell them that how they can just take 10 minutes out of their life and they should practice yoga. And in this time of pandemic, many people, they have turned towards yoga because it is increasing your lungs power, it is helping you out in inhaling oxygen, it is helping in various other things also. So each one should teach one. This should be the slogan: each one teach one. Each one should make other person aware about yoga.
Right. In the last, I just want to add one thought, because I would like to thank our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, who initiated this idea on an international forum to celebrate 21st June as a Yoga Day. And this idea was initiated around, I think, 2014. And since then, we
Yes.
are celebrating this wonderful and
Yes.
this thought-provoking day. So it was, as usual, very lovely to talk to you, Ritu, and we'll meet again.
Thank you so much.
We'll meet again.
Thank you, Kanchan.
Yes,
Yes,
Kanchan.
we'll meet again.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.